everyone was out there except Z. How's Z?
He is day-to-day with an upper body injury.
Oh, okay. Something he suffered in yesterday's game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How are your other injured Bay looking? Gordon?
Gordon went through a full practice, is possible for tomorrow. Hansel went through a full practice, is possible for tomorrow.
That grimace was getting smaller, so
Mm-hmm.
the grimace is getting smaller, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Back to Louis tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Dave, I wanted to ask you, just kind of follow up on Anthony, because I asked you about his goal yesterday, and he kind of had, maybe an up and down week to start with the penalty that you said he was showed, and he sat for a little bit, and then to kind of respond at the end of the week with an important goal to help you bank a point.
He's a good young player. He's got a great attitude. Has worked very hard, but there's lots to learn. And one of the biggest things that young players have to learn is the fact that the expectations of consistency every night. And, for some players, especially a player like Duclair, where one of his attributes he brings is a skill set or an offensive player that's expected to contribute. He's not a penalty killer.
Right.
He's not a physical player, but he's a player that has to find his niche and a way to contribute, and offense is a big part of that. So you can tell when when his legs are moving, he looks like a fast player out there. He's going to have a good night, and that's the way he started the game yesterday. And like you said, he had a big goal for us.
It's not a knock to have to learn and to be taught, right? I mean, what is the biggest thing that you've tried to stress to maybe a player like him or Max in this first year to be able to be consistent?
To be able to just make sure you're doing what makes you a good player. Okay. Stay with that. Everybody there's a skill set that you have to become NHL players, and all these guys to get that have got that skill set. It's just how you use it and how consistent you use that determines how much you play or how long you play.
Yeah, exactly. He seems to be a receptive guy too.
Yeah, no,
especially after that.
Yeah.
They want to know what to do, right?
They all want it. Like our young players have been really good this year. They want to learn. They're hungry for that knowledge, and when mistakes are made, it's not because they're not trying, or they're all in,
yeah.
Which is on that side of it, I give them a ton of credit because they're getting an opportunity that is sometimes rare. But that's the situation our team's in, that we're going to make sure that they get opportunity and make sure our organization grows. So it's a great opportunity for them. But that being said, it's great to see them take advantage of that opportunity.
And you can see that translate beyond the ice, Dave, in terms of the optimism, the interest, the buzz. I mean, they add an element that, makes a team, I want to pay attention to that team.
Element that makes a team better. It makes the team better, and it energizes, like you see Shane in there, and it energizes those guys too.